Tasting bread is something that a lot of bakers should learn to do, because it is, in the majority of the bakers, they bake the bread, they are happy that it comes out of the oven, and then their job is done. We believe that bread deserves much more respect. When you look at other fields where people do tasting sessions with cheeses, with wines, with beers, with coffee, for example, with chocolate. These are all things that have been fermented before, and they pay much more attention to it, and they are able to describe that product. So we tried to use their techniques to bring that to bread. So when you analyze a bread or when you taste the bread, you should first look at the color. Cut it open and look at the crumb. The colors are different. Then you have to smell the crumb, only the crumb. And you can do that by pushing on the bread so that the flavor is released and you get the more complex notes. And once that is done, you turn to the crusts and you smell the crust. The flavors are totally different. And then to intensify that aroma, you have to blow. So heat up a little bit with your breath. You heat and then you smell, and you will see that by heating the crust, you unleash more flavor. And then, only then, comes the time to eat a piece of the crumb, chew it and get the flavors. Then you take a piece of the crust, you eat it, and finally you take crumb and crust together and you eat it. And what is funny that when I do that, when I go with my wife to the restaurant, she's always complaining because I'm sitting there and I stick my nose in the bread. And most of the time when you see someone do that in the restaurant, it's someone from Puratos.